morning mist upon my feet, walking through the dewy grass. Time moves slow up in these hills, where memories of old still pass. These stones no more than mortal eyes, ancient tales carved deep in time. Far from home I fly, something pulls me toward the rise. Standing tall against the sky, nature's truth from morning light. These stones no more than mortal eyes, ancient tales carved deep in time. They're deflating, pouring dough, draw within, sit, fill and sing. Sealed hand, I'm gone, nothing's a can I live. What has raised you from the earth? What song echoing through this ground? I could stay until the stars paint their light across your crown. These stones no more than more lies, ancient tales carved deep in time. Ancient tales carved deep in time.
Steam from porcelain cups, far from everything I knew. Your mother's gentle hands pouring hers in 2 by 2. She held my cup and turned it slow. Read my path and leaves below, and leaves below. Crossed oceans just to find this moment still and pure. The way you smiled at me when I bowed unsure. Mountains in the distance call, foreign words that rise and fall. Your mother's eyes, so wise and clear, spoke a love that drew me here. harp you gave to me. Each morning as I pour those same curves carefully, she held my cup and turned it slow. Read my path and leaves below, the path that led me. I wandered far from the beaten path, through drips of white in fading light. My fingers numb, my spirit raw, when something caught my restless eye. Half buried in the winter's grass, wood and stone, a life now past, standing there so damn alone, like time itself had missed this place. What stays behind when we move on? These wooden walls won't say a word. The quiet hours, the light that's gone, the questions that remain unheard. A broken chair beside the stove, and scattered pages on the floor. Half words written long ago, in faded ink now, nothing more. A worn out boot, a rusted pen, the marks of children growing tall. Each goddamn thing slips through my hands like water, I can't catch it all. What stays behind when we move on? These wooden walls won't say a word. The quiet hours, the light that's gone, the questions that remain unheard. Touch the wall, rough-hewn and cold, the fire pit long since gone dark. Someone's life just getting old, like pressed flowers losing their mark. One made them leave, one made them run. These questions keep me standing here. But hell, I know when day is done, I'll walk away and disappear. What stays behind when we move on? These wooden walls won't say a word. The quiet hours, the life that's gone, the questions that remain unheard. Morning I untie these ropes at dawn, through the frost or summer rain. The crossing must go on, Young ones heading westward with their hopes held high. Old ones coming back again with wisdom in their eyes. The water knows their stories as they pay their fare. Some with heavy burdens that they'll always bear. I watched them all since 1843. The water knows their stories just like it knows me. The water knows, the water knows, the water flows and shows what time brings at the old crossing. Last spring brought a wedding party dressed in white. The bride's tears fell like raindrops as she waved goodbye. Next week came her sister with the child in arms, fleeing from the city back to family farms. 10 years passed like ripples on the shore. Same faces older now than they were before. Some crossed once and never returned, while others marked the seasons with each sojourn. Voyageurs arrivent avec leurs chansons, leurs histoires anciennes, leur détermination. Les enfants regardent l'eau qui coule sans fin, pendant que leurs parents parlent du long chemin. L'hiver approche avec son manteau blanc, et je pense à tous ceux qui sont passés avant. La rivière garde leur secret pour toujours, comme elle regarde les miens jour après jour. The water knows, the water knows, the water flows and shows what time brings once at the old crossing. Time flows like the current, never stop and never still. I remain here watching as the seasons have their will. Now my hands are weathered like the mooring post. These waters taught me what matters most. Each crossing carries someone's hopes and fears, while I collect their coins and sometimes tears. The young ones ask me if I'll ever leave, but my heart's anchored here, that's what they don't see. For 40 years I've helped them cross the span, and I'll stay till I can tie these ropes again. The water knows, the water knows, the water flows and shows what time brings at the old crossing. The water knows the Your face is still as morning frost, while I adjust the wooden frame. Each breath we catch gets sealed away like flowers pressed between the panes. I've seen 1,000 faces change as families gather, pose and wait. Some smile bright, some look away, while time stands frozen on the plain. What we keep will never fade. These moments call in light and shade. Though years may pass, they'll stay the same, like love letters without a name. The farmers bring their Sunday best. A mother smooths her daughter's hair. The miner's hands tell working tales that no one else can quite compare. I count the seconds quietly until the image starts to show. Each person holds a different truth that only patient eyes can know. What we keep will never fade. These moments caught in light and shade, though years may pass, they'll stay the same. Like love letters without a name. The chemicals mix and settle down, like memories finding their place. I've learned that every single print holds more than just a stranger's face. Someday these prints will tell our tale. When we're long gone, they'll still remain. Your children might find these someday and wonder who we used to be. The way we looked into the lens, not knowing what we never see. So hold still now, don't move an inch, while sunlight paints what words can't say. The truth gets clearer as we wait, and silver light will always stay. What we keep will never fade. These moments caught in light and shade, though years may pass, they'll stay the same. Like love letters without a name.
Beneath my feet, pride and purpose, life so sweet. Every town and tavern door gives what I've been waiting for. These strings have earned my every meal. These melodies make memories real. Make memories real. Calloused fingers find their way through bitter wind and break of day. Simple songs of salt and earth measure out my morning's worth. These strings have earned my every meal. These melodies make memories real. Make memories real. Friendly fires feed my heart and soul's desires. Every note a blessing and blessed. Every pause a moment to rest. These strings have earned my every meal. These melodies make memories real. Make memories real. Make memories Through the morning mist, the head salt air stings my eyes again. Up these stairs each fading day, watching boats sail far away. Time moves slow in shades of gray. Who hears the bell through morning fall, when waves roll in beneath the dawn? Do distant ships still search for home, or am I standing here alone? Brass and copper in my hands, every surface needs to shine. Letters come from distant lands, but the ink has faded time. Empty rooms and empty shores, tell me what I'm waiting for. Remember when the harbor sang, with voices calling through the night. And now just the wind against these walls, and endless birds in morning light. In morning light, in morning light, in morning light. All burned down to embers now. Another night slipped slowly past. My father kept the same iron vow, said someday this would be my task. But ships don't need these beacons now, and time won't let some things last. Who hears the bell through morning fall, waves roll in beneath the dawn? Do distant ships still search for home, or am I standing here alone? Salt air stings my eyes again. One more light before the end. Before the end. Stand here in your workshop now, the tools lined up with care. The scent of oak still fills the air, just like when you were there. Your teachings echo in my mind as I begin to stand at these rough and callous hands of mine that shake with fear to try. Will these hands ever learn what yours knew? Will I craft with the grace you showed? Will these hands ever learn what yours knew? Or am I destined to stay too slow? Each stave I shape, each hoop I bend, brings memories rushing back of how you guide my clumsy strokes and keep me on the track. The steam rises, the wood complains as I follow your old path. but every joint shows my mistakes and makes my courage crash. Will these hands ever learn what yours knew? Will I craft with the grace you show? Will these hands ever learn what yours knew? Or am I destined to stay too slow? The years we spend, master and boy, each lesson earned through sweat. Now as I work here on my own, your voice I can't forget. The bell stands, not perfect yet, but stronger than before. And as I trace its curved design, I see something more. These hands may never match your skill, but they're growing sure and true. And in each piece I shape with care, I feel closer to you. Will these hands ever learn what yours knew? Will I craft with the grace you knew? Now I know that they do.
A dusty floor beneath my weary feet, each creaking board, my memory incomplete. Will these walls remember the songs we played? Do you hear the echoes of yesterday? Fiddles' voices still on windowsills, where you taught me ancient melodies. Will these walls remember the songs we played? Do you hear the echoes of yesterday? Sei maris le coi pliste Are nu la seu Are primero. Will these walls remember the songs we played? Do you hear the echoes of yesterday? Then I hear them all, every dancing call, every laughing voice, every choice we made, rising from these boards like morning fall. My fingers trace the splintered frame where your fiddle sang, our hearts aflame. Will these walls remember the songs we played? Do you hear the echoes of yesterday?
to your town where the prairie meets sky with my furnace and tools. Here's where I reside. Each morning I gather the sand and the lime, while sparks dance before me in slow measured time. Your home needs some beauty, you said with a smile, so I'll craft you a treasure to make it worthwhile. For every piece I shape holds somebody's light, like memories captured in glass burning bright. And though my hands may blister, my spirit soars free when I see how my art lets your own spirit breathe. The pipes that I'm working transform in the heat, like ice turning fluid, so graceful and sweet. Your daughter requested a bird taking flight. I'll capture its wings in the afternoon light. The flame bends my will as I twist it, I turn. These lessons of patience took years just to learn. Every piece I shape holds somebody's life, like memories captured in glass burning bright. And though my hands may blister, my spirit soars free when I see how my art lets your own spirit breathe. Some folks call me foolish, a dreamer out here, where life demands sturdy tools year after year. But I've seen your faces when holding these things, how something so fragile can make your heart sing. So bring me your wishes, your hopes and your fears. I'll craft them in crystal that catches the ears. Each bubble suspended tells stories of home, like stars in the glass where your prayers safely roam. For every piece I shape holds somebody's light, like memories captured in glass burning bright. And though my hands may blister, my spirit soars free when I see how my art lets your own spirit breathe.
Time has tinted your smile like watercolors washing away. I watch you moving through the crowd while fiddles play and lanterns sway. My mind keeps meandering back to summer sweet and far away, when we would wander wild and free before the world turned shades of gray. Though our steps have changed, the two remains the same. Though our steps have changed, the two remains the same. Beneath the barely scented breeze, your copper hair catches the flame. My heart beats time with drumming feet as partners pause and players play. I see you spinning gracefully with someone else. I turn away, but music pulls me back to you like rivers run into the rain. Though I stay
the two remains the same. Beneath between the melody, two strangers sharing ancient pain. Your hand in mine feels just as warm as autumn turning into rain.
Precious pieces of the past persist in present days, pattern dancing through my mind in peculiar ways. Fragments flowing free like fallen leaves in fluid motion. Faster flowing feelings feed this faithful fierce devotion. Remember the rhythm, recall roads we roam together. Tap the tempo, tell the tale that ties us to forever. Now we navigate new notes with nimble, nervous grace. Past and present, pain and peace all painted on your face.
Candlelight catches your eye, a moment's pause between the strain of dancing steps and measured words that fall like soft September rain. The music swells and sweeps us up in memories we can't contain. And though we're merely strangers now, some part of us still bears your name. The steps have changed, the tune remains the same. The steps have changed.
Spring rain falls soft on weathered bark. Small fingers touch what I once knew. Time spins round like fallen leaves in morning sun. The old wood sings, they still bend, oh, they still bend, oh, just like before. Summer shade drifts sweet and slow. Little feet run where mine once ran. Arms retired, catch the wind in afternoon. The old wood sing, still bend low, still bend low, just like before. Oh, the years go by like morning dew. What's old is new. Autumn fruit falls red and round. Small hands reach up just like I did. Time moves on but stays the same in evening light. The old wood sings, still bend low, they still bend low, la la la, la la la, just like before. Your wood sings, your wood sings, la la la, la la la, just like before.
take your place across the wooden floor. Candlelight catches in your hair like before. The fiddle strikes up an old familiar tune. I see your eyes dart away too soon. Your hand extends as custom demands, while others around us make their plans. We turn and step like we're supposed to do, though there's nothing left between me and you. We bow like strangers tonight, partners in this ancient rite, dancing close but miles apart, keeping time with a distant heart. The room spins round as the music plays, back when we shared those summer days. We brewed smart time on the dusty boards, speaking volumes without any words. Each turn brings back what we used to share, now just empty motions through the air. The violin crying what we can't say as we circle round in this old way. Remember when we raced down by the creek, before the drought came, before the bitter spring? Now pride runs deeper than the water ever did. Neither one of us will ever yield. One last waltz as the candles fade, keeping up this sad parade. Tomorrow go our separate ways, back to the roles we have to play. The music's ending, we both know. Time to curtsy, time to go. One final turn around the floor, then we'll meet like this nevermore. We bow like strangers tonight, partners in this ancient rite, dancing close but miles apart, keeping time with the distant heart. Morning mist rolls through the valley as I trace these wooden beams. My hands now bear the calluses of carrying on what seems like more than just a trade to me. It's every lesson learned when Papa held my tiny hands and showed me how life turned. And the millstone keeps on turning, like my father showed me how. Through the seasons ever learning, though some still wonder how. Let them talk, let them whisper, while I do what must be done. 'Cause the millstone keeps on turning till the setting of the sun. White dust dancing in the air now, coating everything inside. Some folks say it ain't my place here, that a woman has no right. But I feel them in the water's rush, its strength flows through my veins. The grain beneath my fingers speaks of autumn's gentle rains. La-da-dee-da, la-da-dee-dum, the water wheel goes round and round. La-da-dee-da, la-da-dee-dum, as wisdom flows into the ground. They said the mill would falter when Papa drew his final breath, but his spirit guides these waters, and his voice rings in my head. My daughter's strong and steady now, you'll find your way to shine. So I shoulder every burden, making his legacy mine. The flower falls like snowflakes as the seasons come and go, and the truth becomes as clear as day in everything I know. And the millstone keeps on turning, like my father showed me how. Through the seasons ever learning, though some still wonder how. Let them talk, let them whisper, while I do what must be done. 'Cause the millstone keeps on turning till the setting of the sun. And I'll keep this wheel a-turning just like Papa showed me how. Till the setting of the sun. These dusty mountain paths with my pack all back, trading ribbons, needles thread, crossing each new track. Met an old man on his porch, showed me his wood cane. Said his father carved it when the spring brought heavy rain. 20 years and memories in every polished groove, offered me a silver cord, but some things just won't move. Every trinket tells a tale worth more than gold. Some treasures can't be bought and some can't be sold. In my traveling merchant's pack, we read all their stories from place to place. Young bride gave me copper for a simple little ring. Not the ring that caught my eye, but the tune she'd sing of her grandmother's journey across the wild frontier. Hummed it while she spun her wool year after year. Left her with a handkerchief, though she offered more. Some payments come in melodies that you can't store. Every trinket tells a tale worth more than gold. Children by the schoolhouse trade marbles made of clay for the stories that I bring from miles away. Show them little wooden toys from distant shores. Watch their eyes grow wide with tales of foreign wars. Give them each penny sweet, take their laughter free. These are gifts I'll carry till they bury me. Every trinket tells a tale worth more than gold. Some treasures can't be bought and some can't be sold. In my traveling merchant's pack, between me all their stories from place to place.
valleys deep where wild grass grows, past crooked fences lined in rows. The weight upon my shoulders light as dawn breaks clear on morning's ride. These precious words I safely keep while frost-touched meadows slowly sleep, like birds that soar on gentle breeze. These threads of love connect with these. These threads that bind us all through seasons rise and fall. These threads that bind us all. These threads between us all. Spring blossoms paint the mountain trail where lonesome pines tell winter's tale. In weathered hands, such treasured things, each seal unbroken and hope still sings. From cabin door to cabin door, like footprints traced in nature's floor, the distance melts like morning dew when hearts reach out from old to new. These threads that bind us all through seasons rise and fall. These threads that bind us all. These threads between us all. My dearest love, across the plains, your words sustain through summer rays. Though mountains rise between our days, these threads of gold weave through the haze. The autumn winds dance wild and free through rustic homes and ancient trees. Each doorstep holds a story true of lives entwined in morning's hue. And as the evening sun burns low, these treasured bonds continue to grow, like stars that guide us through the night. These threads that bind shine never blind. These threads that bind us all through seasons rise and fall. These threads that bind us all. These threads between. These threads that bind us all. These threads that bind us all. Forever intertwined.
My tools spread across your table, brass and steel catch morning light. Your mother's gift, you tell me softly as I turn each tiny gear just right. Time has worn these brass teeth crooked, but my fingers know their way, like his did long ago in winter, when he taught me how to play. The notes fall like tears from my hands. Each turn of the key I understand. Your treasured box holds more than song in its heart, where we both belong. Hasn't sung in 20 springs. You say you're watching close beside. I recognize the maker's mark, feel my breath catch deep inside. These scratches here, this worn initial, every piece speaks plain and true. The same hands that guided mine once crafted this gift for you. The notes fall like tears from my hands. Each turn of the key I understand. Your treasured box holds more than song in its heart where we both belong. Some paths cross by chance, some moves heal through time. So gifts keep on giving beyond their design. As the melody rings clear at last, I see you brush a tear away. Your father's word, I whisper gently, brought me to your door today. Now two strangers share one story through the years and miles between. While the tune spins out its magic, making broken things come clean. The notes fall like tears from my hands. Each turn of the key I understand. Your treasured box holds more than song in its heart where we both belong.
I walked these hills since I was young, with my sheep beside me all along. The storm clouds came that autumn day, and everything just slipped away. The thunder rolled across the sky. My frightened flock began to cry. I called their names into the rain, but nothing would be the same. Oh, the wind took them away, left me lost, cold and gray. But kind hearts found me that day when the wind took them away. My legs were tired, my clothes were torn. I stumbled on to learn and mourn. An old farmhouse stood in the dark, candle burning like a spark. It took me in without a word, fed me silk and nursed strength, till I could tell them of my pain, about my sheep lost in the rain. Oh, the wind took them away, left me lost, cold and gray. But kind hearts found me that day when the wind took them away. I sit by their warm fire as the storm keeps rising high. These strangers treat me like their own, so I won't have to be alone. And though my heart still aches with fear for all my sheep I held so dear, I've learned that loss can lead you home when you think you're most alone.
and forth, my hands they move through the evening calm. Feel the wool between my palms as day turns to dark. A single flame beside me now, this quiet fills my heart. My life is in these simple lines that cross and weave and bind all these threads tonight. Every thread a memory of days that came before, like the patterns that I see upon my wooden floor. Just me and what I'm making here till morning comes once more. My life is in these simple lines that cross and leave in mind all these threads tonight. Thread by thread, hour by hour, your claws becomes my story. Thread by thread, hour by hour, each moment woven clear. In the stillness of my room, the candlelight grows dim, like a prayer within the loom. These moments slowly spin. All the peace I've ever known is in this gentle wind. My life is in these simple lines. They're cross and weave and bind all these threads tonight. By thread, these threads tonight.
Quiet floorboards creaking moan. Coffee's gone cold in my cup. It's a crook in my driveway at dawn. First time in what, 15 months. Words ain't worth much tonight. Just pour another round. Words ain't worth much tonight. Let the bottle speak now. Black dress hangs by your bed. Her favorite picture's turned down. Ain't touched a damn thing you said. First smile I've seen in a while breaks down. Words ain't worth much tonight. Just pour another round. Words ain't worth much tonight. Let the bottle speak now. Remember that bar in Days Home? Yeah, we were just stupid kids. getting old, while time slips through our breath. Words ain't worth much tonight. Words ain't worth much. Just pour another round, let it pour down. Words ain't worth much tonight. Let the bottle run dry now.
Upon the maple grain, every scratch tells your name. Patience carved in pine and oak, simple ways the elders spoke. La la la. Morning light on weathered wood, standing where you always stood. These hands remember what these hands forgot. Time-worn wisdom in the that you told. These hands remember what these hands forgot. In the pain of every lesson that you bought, sawdust dancing in the room, singing soft your morning tune. Callous palm against the blade, every curve your spirit made. La la la. Morning light on weathered wood, standing where you always stood. These hands remember what these hands forgot. Time-worn wisdom in us that you taught. These hands remember what these hands forgot. In the grain of every lesson that you buy. Oh, the years flow like rivers through my hands. Every mind and memory still stands. These hands are what tears for someone.